fire ignites passion and creativity. Free your imagination with the slim, sleek, and beautiful new Huawei P8.
It's not often you get to play with toys at work, well, unless you're Aki Anastasia. And this fantastic set of goggles I'm using is called the Oculus Rift. It's a virtual reality headset that allows you to remotely see and interact with something like this digger. And it's an example Ericsson is using of how you could remotely control something as sophisticated and complex as one of these diggers, although this is just a model, using a virtual interface. Let's have a little closer look.
This demonstrates with the use of this kind of camera at the bottom. You can see there's a nice lens that gives you kind of 360 view. And it allows you then with the virtual reality goggles to actually remotely observe as if you were in the driver's seat of a real excavator or digger like this. The demonstration was also done at Barcelona, where we actually had the digger remotely in Sweden while the people were in Barcelona and remotely controlling the same kind of setup like this. Of course, this is not in Sweden, and we're demonstrating with a smaller version here. We're demonstrating the capabilities of the technology.
I mean, we could have put it on the beach in Camps Bay. I mean, that's like exotic enough, right?
Yeah, but maybe you would have had to watch out for the people on the beach. But absolutely, you could put it anywhere. The intention is to demonstrate with the new kind of technology that you can be remote in dangerous areas, working with, say, equipment where it's hazardous, etc., or if it's a high kind of skill.
Dangerous areas like the Catherine Road Bridge on the M1.
Well, that could have been one of the places, possibly, yes. As you can see, he's now remotely controlling the digger, and he's being able to then, of course, shift and lift sand as and when directed. This is just a typical controller for any of the kind of popular computer consoles out there. He's still practicing a little bit, as you can see, but there you go, he's demonstrating that he now can remotely control this.
And it uses the Oculus Rift interface, which is a profound new way of dealing with things at a distance, isn't it?
Yeah, there's numerous ones, but the Oculus Rift we found is one of the ones that was the easiest to integrate to. And if you look at the monitor over there, you can actually see what the user would be observing as he's using this device right now.
But that's not all, Marius, is it?
But wait, there's more. It's like a credit card commercial. So another innovation that Ericsson has is in terms of we're demonstrating why if you have printed technology, in other words, a printed microprocessor in paper, how it can assist any kind of environment. For example, or use like we have an individual that is maybe blind, for example, they don't know the packet they picked from the shelf. The moment you touch this and you had your device in your pocket or close to it, it actually will detect what you've got. And this is actually now showing I've picked a Choco Heaven, and it will then also, of course, have an audible signal that tells the individual that is there. It's also important, for example, if you say allergic to any kind of ingredient like nuts or such, again, it will warn you when you bring it close, and it will tell you what you picked up is not something that you're supposed to eat or drink. It can also use in terms of scanning packages. Like in this case, it would be used for scanning a package, and it will tell you handle with care, this package is not packed. And all the intention is there to allow a user with a fast interface, either through NFC, Bluetooth, or whatever the interface there is, to understand what product they're holding in their hand.